Hello, hello. Welcome to Crazy E Games. We are back in Genshin Impact. Chi-Chi and the Coco Goats is here. It's pretty awesome. Yay! So yeah, we're continuing the story, the Ganyu story that recently released. And so far, there seems to be like a bit of a misunderstanding between Ganyu and the Jade Chamber, not servants. What do they call themselves? I don't remember. I remember Paimon calling them servants. And so there was a big battle with a dragon or some sort of like elder beast, and the Adeptus at that point realized that Li Yue and the people of Li Yue are strong enough to defend themselves, so, or I guess the Adepti. So they decide that they're not going to look after Li Yue as hard anymore. And Zhongli, who I'm calling Johnny, since it's easier to pronounce, Johnny is no longer like the god Rex Lapis. He's given up his godhood to just live a mortal life, so he's not looking after Li Yue anymore. So Li Yue is like kind of on their own now. And Ganyu, being half human, half Adeptus, she at this moment is feeling like she's not welcomed in Li Yue because people only see like her horns and think she's an Adepti. And she decided to come out here to like learn more about her Adeptus side, I guess, Adepti side, Adeptus side. And she also thought she got fired or something like that, which honestly I still don't know what's going on. For some reason, like, the conversation got sidetracked when Cloud Retainer appeared out of nowhere and started talking about like Ganyu when she was young. But yeah, maybe as the story goes on, we'll find out. So yeah, let's talk to her. She's coming out here to train apparently, and Cloud Retainer told us where to find her, because Cloud Retainer is like training her to hone her Adeptus skills or something like that. So yeah, and we want to see what kind of training she's doing. We want to keep you company. We'd like to try this Adeptus training.
戦火の修行に興味があったのですね。仙人の感覚を取り戻すため、今は龍雲神君が教えてくれた修行をしています。少しあの方の趣味思考が混ざっていますが、仙人を誤解しないでくださいね。難しいのか？いえ、旅人さんが秘めている実力は私たちにも引けを取らないものです。準備ができたら始めましょう。
Oh, we're training together. Okay. Oh, I hear input action type to aim. What? Left trigger plus left trigger? What was that? I guess that was a little bit of a bug, but apparently her bow. Whoa, she has a crazy bow. What bow is that? Can I like check her out? Oh yeah, here we go. Holy, she's level 90. She has like 2,000 attack. I don't think I've ever come across anyone with 2,000 attack. Oh wait, Chi-Chi has 2,000 attack. And a lot more defense. And she's not even level 90. Chi-Chi's really strong for some reason, stats-wise. Maybe because her elemental skill's kind of like not very good. It's just like a ball that doesn't really make a lot of sense. Like, it's not like it pulses at a frequent enough frequency. Is that the way to say it? It's just so weird. I don't know. I feel like she's good for healing and stuff. For open world, just like doing the story and stuff. I don't know about like multiplayer and like min-maxing, but she seems to be doing a good job as like a healer and also as a DPS for me. But yeah, compare it to Ganyu. Ganyu is really strong. What weapon does she have? Skyward Harp. It's a 5-star. I never came across any 5-star weapons in my Teyvat adventures. All my best weapons are all 4-star. So this must be really crazy. Oh yeah, look at that. It's got 674 attack. I guess it's also maxed out. Echoed Ballad. Increase crit damage by 20%. Hits have a 60% chance to inflict a small AoE attack. Dealing 125% of physical attack damage can only occur once every 4 seconds. That sounds really rigged. What is she? She's using Noblesse Eblage. So you want to use your elemental bursts as frequently, I guess. She's got 3 different constellations. Taking damage from a charged level 2 Frostflake Arrow or Frostflake Arrow Bloom decreases opponent's resistance to cryo. A hit generates 2 energy. Oh wow! So you can get her ult up pretty frequently. Trials of the Teeling. Gains 1 additional charge. Oh, that's awesome too. Increases whenever something gains an additional charge. Like it doesn't, just by looking at the semantics of it, it doesn't seem like very strong. But like getting an extra skill is usually like really strong. Just getting 1 more. Increase the level of Celestial Shower by 3. So that this is kind of, I kind of don't like how they fill in like some bullshit constellations that just increases something. It feels like every single one of these should be like crazy, like something like the first 2, and like it feels kind of lame that, oh, this just makes the primary attack a little stronger or something like that. It feels kind of lame, especially when you're expected to really be paying money to get these. But yeah. Oh, so that wasn't just main attack, that's the ultimate attack. After firing a Frostflake Arrow, the crit rate of the subsequent Frostflake Arrow and its resulting bloom effect is... Oh, she increases crit rate, so you can just straight up spec into crit damage. That's pretty crazy. Grants 20% cryo bonus. And you get... her like open world ability is kind of lame. How often will you be crafting bows? But I guess if you do craft bows, you will get something out of this, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, this is Ganyu. There's like a bug where if you like switch between these 2, you can bug out their facial like animation. Like it's really obvious in Klee because she opens her mouth. So she keeps her mouth open if you like quickly switch here. Like now her mouth is closed, but if I do this and then quickly go here, her mouth stays open. So you can like bug out facial like animations and stuff if you switch between these 2. I'm surprised it lets you use her right away, which is not bad, I guess. So yeah, her thing actually charges twice. I don't know why they do that. So 1, 2. It doesn't seem like there's 12. Uh-oh. I've been wasting time. I've been playing Age of Calamity, and in that game, just like in Breath of the Wild, you can pull your bow while you're in the air. So it'd be cool if they implemented it in this game.
Yeah.
Where right now I can like pull the bow and just like start shooting. It'll be all in slow motion and stuff. How do I do that? I'm not doing a good job. There we go. Yeah, the good thing about her is that just like in Guild Wars 2, the thieves like short bow, you can like explode it and scatter shot it. When you hit something, it like flies up in the air and scatter shots.
Yeah.
Did I get it? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so if I just shoot here, you can see it like fly up and scatter shot in that little bit AoE around there. Whoa.
先住血脈の視界がどのようなものであるか知れば それほど驚くことではありませんよ。
I feel like this part of the story would probably be better if there wasn't a time limit, since it is just story anyway, right? So you can kind of like take your time and get used to Ganyu's like, because right now I feel like I'm rushed to do this part of the story where I want to like kind of play around with this character. I guess that's what the trial is for. But I want to play it in the open world and get used to it. They don't want you to have too much fun. Whoa, hello. Is that the last three? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now I can't use her anymore, which kind of suck.
順調ですね。どうですか？
Perhaps I'd make a good Adeptus. Being an Adeptus is not easy.
そうですね。1000人の血を引き継いではいませんが、素質はかなりあるようです。
Well, how would you know? Maybe I am Adeptus, the original Adeptus. Even I don't know. It's like in Pokemon. The original Pokemon is supposed to be Mew in like the first generation. All the Pokemon is like their genetics is like off of Mew or something like that. Except as the games came out, they added more and more Pokemon that are more and more legendary.
修行が終わったけど、カンはこれからどうするつもりだ？
And you're just left to think like, what's so special about Mew now that there's like a Pokemon that is like the god of the land, a Pokemon that's like the god of the ocean, and a Pokemon that's like the god of the skies, and then there's like a Pokemon that is a literal god.
まだ終わっていませんよ。龍雲神君の修行はまだ最初の段階に過ぎません。
So did Arceus come first, or did Mew come first then?
おお、つまり他の1000人の修行もあるってことか？
So there are more trials prepared by other. Is Moon Carver? Is it Moon Carver? I like Moon Carver. I think Moon Carver is cool. Wait, which one's Moon Carver? The person who's like a deer. Or I mean, not the person. The Adeptus that's like a deer. He looks cool. If they ever release like a character that's non-human, it should be. They should release Adeptus as playable characters. You're like running around and trying to climb as a deer. Oh, I guess maybe that's the reason why they won't make characters that are like not human shaped, because of climbing and swimming. It won't make sense for like if you had a character that's like a dog or something. Like how is a dog gonna climb? Maybe they just disable that straight up. Since you have 4 people in your party, maybe one of the characters just can't climb. I don't know. I guess it's like game design and how you weigh what kind of things characters can and cannot do or should have access to.
いいえ、私のすべての力を引き出すには
It's myself!
どいつだ？
コーマ体制です。
It's gonna be Xiao, isn't it?
うえ！
Oh, it is?
冷たくて自分勝手なショーがお前のために修行を考えたのか？
I'm kind of looking forward to playing as Xiao. He seems like a really cool character just by like looking at his design. And I think he uses a spear, so more spear characters would be I look forward to playing more spear characters. I guess it's called polearm characters. What a
私も
surprise!
近づきがたいと思っていましたが、彼と向き合うことも隠居の大事な一歩だと思っています。彼はもう私を待っているはずです。興味がありましたら一緒に来てもいいですよ。
当たり前だ！オイラたちも行くぞ！
Ikuza! The illuminated beasts of the sea of clouds. Go to Nantianmen and speak with Xiao. Wait, Nantianmen? Like South Sky Door? Nantianmen. Wait, is Nan south? I don't remember anymore. Dong Nan Si Bei. Dong is east, Nan is south, Si is west, Bei is north. Yeah, Nan Tianmen. So south. Is this just like in this area? That's why this is south. Because if you look at the entire map, this is actually like east. Tell that Bei. I'll just fly down there. Boop boop. Is she still here? Oh, Ganyu's not here. I wanted to run around her. That's Chi-Chi again. I think previously I just walked around her. I want to see if I can actually like run around her. I think that'll be more adorable. Give me the Core Lapis. I don't really know who else who uses Core Lapis, but apparently you need a lot of it. Is it Mona? No, it can't be Mona. Maybe Qi-Ching? I know Chong-Yun. I think Chong-Yun's the one who uses Core Lapis as upgrades. Klee lost like a third of her health. Oh no, there's a fire mage there. Let's not mess with that. I don't have a water person on my team. Yeah, Klee lost like a third of her health just trying to pick up those Core Lapis. I wonder what the significance of this tree is gonna be. I wonder if like they'll ever get into this part of the lore, because there's like a little girl here that like talks creepy to us. Xiao, Xiao, you're so cool. We gave you tofu, remember? He's like, I don't remember who you are. Ooh, look at his character. Look at his pants. He's got purple pants like the Incredible Hulk. Maybe I zoom in a little. Bloop, bloop. Where's his vision? Does he not have a vision because he's Adeptus? I'm pretty sure Ganyu had a vision. There's a mask here, that's pretty cool. Is that the face of a demon he killed? He's just using it. Where's that little girl that says like, the end is near, you must prepare yourself? This little girl. You're a little early. Are you here to witness the resurrection of the most ancient, most awe-inspiring individual in the Yue history? Michael Jackson? Do you mean Rex Lapis? Ha! That usurper? Humans, they care only about history since the dawn of the age of mankind. Are people really happy to just draw a line under the litany of atrocities humanity's ancestors are responsible for? Call it ye olde world, and just get on with their merry little lives? Well, I hope that anyone who willfully indulges in the fantasy world of false prosperities will be consumed by it and thus get what they deserve. This little girl just like using such like big words. The awakening is coming. And what happens if I say resurrection? The Adepti thought to suppress it with trees. Ha! Fools! Little did they know that after thousands of years, the trees that hold the beast shall surely become one with the beast. And lo, it shall stretch wide its arms and unfurl its body and reach out with its roots, and the ley lines of the world shall heed its call. Then once the beast has quenched its great thirst for that energy which only the ley lines can provide, I imagine any significance we'll presume to have in this world will vanish for good. Wouldn't you agree? And if I pick the third option, I didn't quite follow. Oh, don't worry, you will see. There's like creepy little girl here. I wonder if they ever will get into this. Get some like theorists out there to like theorize what's the significance of this tree. You guys can read this. Shi Genji, the Stoneheart. Life endures in heaven and earth thanks to the merciful Adeptus. On this site lies an evil dragon. Please do not disturb it. So there's a dragon under here, and that little girl wants that dragon. Is that little girl like dragon corrupted and is hearing voices that's telling her to do things to help aid in the resurrection, and then she will be rewarded with power and prosperity or something? I don't know. Anyways, let's just get on. Let's do the story.
30分遅れたな。人間の悪しき習慣が抜けていないようだ。
I'm sorry, I was talking to a little creepy girl behind you, and she was saying all these weird things.
すみません。龍雲神君のところにいたので。私。
言い訳も許しを請う必要もない。我はただお前に修行を頼まれただけだ。
先生になったショーは厳しすぎるぞ。
And Xiao's like, I also did not agree to also train this random person that you brought, okay?
仙人でも人でもないその身を属性においては迷いが生じるのも必然だろう。修行の前にお前は自身の内側と向き合った方がいいと思うが。
私は何も隠していません。
It seems that Xiao understands Ganyu quite well. Xiao might be a good teacher after all.
肉体と魂は一心同体。魂に迷いが生じているときは、肉体から打開策を見つけるのも一つの手だ。我の修行では、お前の肉体に秘められた潜在能力を探れ。
はい、準備はできています。
準備はできます? Oh yeah, we're gonna play as Ganyu again. I can't have them on screen together. I guess I should switch off of the other event thing, just in case I need quick heals. Yeah, currently there's like this treasure seeking event, which I feel like is a bit slow. I don't know. Can't complain if it's giving me more primo gems, right? So she has 2 of these. Oh, that one exploded already. I was gonna make a face. This would be like the nose or something, and the other 2 things would be the eyes. Alright. Oh, that doesn't look like a face. Oh well. Complete Xiao's trial. Hey, this thing has a cool icon. A unique icon above it. What does that mean?
運動は必要です。
Alright.
修行が始まったのか。天気まで変わり始めてるぞ。
Wait, why is it not exploding? There we go. I have to, if I hit a character with it, it doesn't. Oh wait, I'm confused. Why wasn't it like doing the explosions before? See, it didn't do it that time. Oh, because it's hitting the water. Okay. So if I hit land, it does the scatter shot thing. But if I hit it into water, I guess the water absorbs it. Ganwo Teku no Tameni. I think that means like for Rex Lapis or something like that. Why am I using my character? I should be focusing on this character. Luckily, this thing is not timed. I guess Ganyu's a 5-star character, which is why like the thing that she throws out, it taunts and also hurts people around it. but like Amber's doll only taunts because she's only a 4-star and a free-to-play 4-star on top of that. Because it has the same effect as Amber's doll, that it taunts people around and makes people hit her or hit the thing instead. I feel like she's a little bit rigged. Maybe it's just the way they've geared her up and set her up for us. She is my strongest character at the moment. She's stronger than my Traveler, who's level 90. That's kind of cool. Look how big this circle is. I think it's like even bigger than Bennett's like ult. 5-star characters. Just make them more rigged. So if I turn around and do this, it's still as if I'm using an enemy and all. Like it still targets an enemy. So I can't use it to like get closer to people. Like if I turn around and use this. Oh, I can use it to get closer to people. That proved me wrong. Alright, I'm gonna turn around and use it. Okay, I was just wrong. You can use it to like inch closer to people. Instead of using like the dash, I guess. I don't know. That's cool. Oh man, she's so cool. Now I want to spend money to get more Primo Gems in order to get more pulls. Well, what is the currency called? I don't know if this works, but this kind of still... I kind of use this to prove that I'm free to play. But I don't know if this like renews. Like I've never spent any money on this game, so that's why I still get like the bonus. Genesis crystals. Oh man, I want to spend money on Genesis crystals to pull Ganyu now because she's so cool and strong and awesome. /S. That was sarcasm. If I had more money, maybe I would do it, but I don't have a lot of money. At least not money to spend on digital goods. I would rather spend it on something nice in real life, like a delicious food or something, like delicious food or a cool gadget of some kind. I don't know. I've never spent any money on digital, like on loot boxes or anything, and I feel like that's kind of silly and kind of predatory. It's kind of not fair. You're giving someone money to just so that they give you like a digital thing that you can't even like keep it for a while and then like sell it later or something. I don't know. I guess it's better than a hoarder who just buys a lot of like magazines or trading cards or something and it just takes up space in real life. I don't know. I guess that's like something I haven't really thought deeply about to have an actual opinion on.
言いつけられた修行を完了しました。
報告は必要ない。他人からの評価とお前の修行は無関係だ。修行の結果は自分自身で感じろ。それがお前のためにもなる。
That's interesting. Because like in martial arts, a lot of like martial art places I feel like that give out belt systems and stuff, they don't. That's exactly what Xiao is kind of touching on. Like you're seeking validation from your like sensei or sifu or something, who gives you belts and promotes you, not because of your skill or anything, but because they're just trying to validate your work, I guess. But that's how like people in power, such as like instructors and coaches and sifus and senseis, they kind of like take advantage of that and pretty much let you pay to win. Be like, oh yeah, if you're here for like 3 months, you get upgraded from white belt to yellow belt, and you just pay for this test, you pay for this belt, and yeah, that's how they kind of like take advantage of people and get money out of them, I guess. Which is a little bit sad, and unfortunately it's a little bit too real. And I've spoken in the past that I've done martial arts, but the martial art place I've been to, it's like a meritocracy more than anything. You do competition, you try to get into competition, and that's how you kind of test yourself. And there's like no belts, no like no real system of like who is like the best or the in what rank or whatever. So like that's kind of the reason why I like that place more than other places. And I just feel like some places like take advantage of that whole like needing validation from other people to get money out of people. Whereas this place that I'm going to, it is true, you know, like going back to what Xiao said, the only way I like progressed in this place is really like thinking about where I'm weak and where I'm strong and how to like train and what I need to do to improve. It's like I need to be better than the me of yesterday or something like that. I'm comparing myself to myself in the past, and I want to get better than that, instead of like comparing myself to the people around me or comparing myself to or being compared to other people by other people, if that makes sense. I don't know. Anyways, let's continue.
はい、覚えておきます。
ショーは何に対しても独特な考えがあるんだな。
The lone wolf is truly admirable. He should be nicer while sharing them. I kind of feel like that too. Like sometimes, like again going back to martial arts, sometimes I try to teach people, and so the thing I do is Tai Chi. I don't know, for people who haven't been following this series of videos that I'm making, in the past in past videos I've talked about that I do Tai Chi, and I for some reason I try to be nice when trying to teach what I know. And unfortunately, Tai Chi is marketed not very well, so people coming in to learn Tai Chi already has like preconceived notions of what they want. A lot of them they want like the slow moving meditation, balance your chi, like all that like mystical, spiritual kind of side of Tai Chi. But the Tai Chi that at least I want to teach, or that I'm learning and practicing and I want to teach, is like combat effectiveness, and how like the Tai Chi theories can help with your wrestling, how Tai Chi theories can help with your striking or whatever. And I don't know how to nicely tell people that they kind of have a lot of gobbledygook in their mind when it comes to Tai Chi, and they need to like kind of forget about what they think Tai Chi is and like actually listen to what, like, it's not just me, like other people in that school too kind of feels that way too, I feel like, because we do try to teach like in the context of like Sanshou or Sanda, which is like the China version of kickboxing, I guess. And we don't, at least I don't want to dive too deep on the forms and the moving meditation and stuff. Like I don't know. It's like it's weird. I kind of want to like maybe start another YouTube channel, or maybe even like add to this channel, even though it won't really fit with the games part of things. But maybe start a YouTube channel where I explain or try to explain Tai Chi theories and and stuff in a language in like worded in a way where it's not using like words like chi or I don't know, other mystical stuff. But yeah, I don't know. It's a thing that I thought about, and I can never think of any answers to how to like do it properly.
明日はさらに修行の難易度を上げる。お前は
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising difficulty training, so you'll have to.
お前は
厄介な奴がやってきたな。
There's a random stranger back there.
あとはお前に任せた。関羽。これも、これも修行の一環だ。
厄介なやつ？こんなところにショーの頭を悩ませるやつがいるのか？
It's a nerd.
なんと帝君のご加護のもとついに仙人と出会えるとは。あなた方はこの山の仙人でしょうか？
Half no and no.
よかった。私は神帝と申します。仙人様たち、どうか恋愛運と金運と出世運をお恵みください。お願いします。
Don't you have like temples for that kind of stuff?
仙人を訪ねてきたやつか。
Such a materialist. I can see why Xiao finds his type troublesome.
妖魔退治は得意でも変な人間の退治はな。
私も仙人です。修行中の仙人ではありますが。
よかった。無駄足にならずに済んだ。まだ半人前みたいですが、問題ないでしょう。では何を恵んでくれますでしょうか？
Oh, what blessing? First, stop being such a nerd, and actually, nerd these days is not actually like in the past, nerd being called a nerd is like a negative connotation. It's like a bad thing to be called a nerd. But nowadays, a lot of people identify as nerds and be like, "Oh, yeah, I'm nerding out over blah blah blah." It seems like a good thing now. So yeah, words change over the time. Stop being such a the blessing I can give you is first, stop being so pushy and selfish, and second, if you have time to come out here to like and wish for good fortune and stuff, you might as well just work towards it.
なかなか失礼なやつだぞ。
そこの尋ね人よ。楽な道を探すのはよくありません。仙人も無償で全ての訪問者を助けているわけではありません。
無償？つまり仙人の恵みには金が必要ってことですか？
そういうわけではありません。ただ何事もそれ相応の努力と真面目な生き方が大切だと伝えたかったのです。
Wow, she summarized what the points I was saying in a way nicer form.
何もせずに全てを手に入れるのは他人に不公平です。
分かっておりますとも。その話は父さんから何度も聞かされてますから。
Listen to your father, you poopy brain.
それはあなたの父もその苦労と幸せを過ごしてきたからでしょう。あなたの年なら実体のつかめないものに希望を託すのではなく、仕事と家庭に集中するべきです。
You're not my mom, you can't tell me what to do.
あなた本当に仙人ですか？考えも話し方も俺の住んでいるところの人たちとそっくりだ。仙人のふりをして金を騙し取ろうとしてるんじゃないだろうな。
He just can't take criticism. Hey, it's a Twitter user.
もういい。本物でも偽物でもどちらにしろ意味がないなら山を降りる。
No take, only throw. So do we get to just watch him leave? Goodbye, Xing Chen. Does he like disappear behind like the mountain or something? I'm really curious what happens when he goes Goes out of frame. Oh, he just goes out of frame. Oh well.
お前みたいなやつさっさとどっか行け。
Poor Ganyu.
カンを
Deal with
あんな
idiot
失礼
people.
なやつは気にしなくていいんだぞ。
We can always prank him later, don't worry.
あ、いえ、彼の態度ではなく、ただ彼の話は確かに一理あると感じたのです。私は絶運の間に戻り、精一杯修行に励めば仙人に戻れると思っていました。さっき彼に質問されても、私は
My character is again just staring at like Ganyu's back and just like has a blank look on her face. Like, I'm just gonna murder you when you least suspect it. Go back to Leisure Harbor with us. You're better off sticking to your human side. I don't know. I wouldn't suggest this. But if she also like, as much as it would be nice for her to go back to the harbor where she has like people relying on her, she, like Ganyu, like right now wants to get more in touch with her Adeptus side. So like what right do we have to tell her to do this? I don't know.
でもリーエコーはもう私を歓迎していません。仙人として私は。
そうだぞ。こいつの言うことを信じろ。
Wait, what? I really want them to explain what the misunderstanding was. That's why I picked that dialogue option. But it seems like Paimon would just say this no matter, like, depending, like, it doesn't matter which one I picked.
はあ、わかりました。リーエコーに戻ってみます。ただ、私はまだ自分の考えを変えるつもりはありません。もし私の判断に間違いがないと証明されれば、再び絶運の間に帰ります。
So yeah, Ganyu does have a vision on her. So I didn't see one on Xiao. Maybe it's covered by the mask.
進んだぞ。じゃあ戻るか。
Ooh, I leveled up. Nice. New quest. A secretary in the Sea of Humanity accompanied Ganyu to return to the Yue Harbor. I'm gonna do that in the next one. I'm gonna end things here. It's been, whoa. That bush kind of like surprised me. I'm gonna end things here. It's been way over half an hour because I was rambling about Tai Chi. Alright. I hope you see in the next one where we'll continue the story of Ganyu returning to the Yue Harbor. Hope you see in the next one. Bye.